Hey everyone, welcome. This is Enyonam, and if this is your first time on the Ghanaian Farmer, please subscribe. Now, the huge school you see over there is All Nation University College, based in Koforidua, in the Eastern region. This week, Dr. Kamasa and myself had a call to go to Koforidua to actually go and see or visit these vast portions of land you see. It is owned by two Ghanaians who are based in Canada but have businesses in Ghana, so they come to Ghana often. Now, my number one fan who watch me very often or every day is Doc. They are two doctors, PhD holders, businessmen who are doing extremely well for themselves in Canada and also have businesses in Ghana. So the one who actually watches my channel all the time is the one wearing this one. I call him daddy because he doesn't want me to disclose his identity. So he has been watching my channel and he introduced my channel to Dr. Donko, the owner of All Nation University College in Koforidua. That is the man in the green t-shirt. And this land you see here, this man in the green, he is the president of All Nation University College. The one in the middle is the one who's been watching my channel, and this is Dr. Felix Kamasa. Me, I am behind because I didn't go with my cameraman. I have to be the camera woman myself. So that is the farm. This land belongs to Dr. Donko, the president of All Nation University College, and he's been watching our video and they came to conclusion that listen, we want to also invest into this sweet potato project. And the best way or the first thing to do is to invite us to come have a look at the land and collect some samples, go do our lab test before putting together a budget for the project. I always encourage you that to know if you're working with a genuine person. So this is part of the land, okay? This is part of the land, over 300 acres. This is part of the land that is occupied with coconut and plantain. But where we're going to do the potato project is where we are driving to. So we are actually in a car and I'm just taking the view for you to see. So I always say that, listen, the Ghanaian farmer is here for you, especially those who are living abroad, who have lands and want to do a farm project, or you are hoping to relocate to Ghana to do a farm project, or you have a land and you want to do a farm project, please follow the right protocol. And this is how I like it. You see me, I see you. You get to know where I'm coming from. You do your double checking, you do your double cross checking before you go into any investment. So look, we are still driving. This is still the land. I mean, it is such a huge land. We are still driving and we'll soon be there. And so Dr. Kamasa at the end of the day collected some samples and I'm sure he's going to run the test and he'll be giving the feedback to Dr. Donko later on before we even put pen on paper to do budget. So I just did these snippets, all right, because they really did not want me to take footages or they didn't even want to grant me an interview. I said, listen, we need some of you renowned Ghanaians living abroad, doing exceptionally well, but own businesses in Ghana and are still coming to do more, to talk at times so that you can encourage others who, the doubting Thomases, if I have to do this, if I can do this, if I should take this risk. You need to talk, but they won't talk. So these are just snippet of what I was able to actually take. So these are some of his workers who are clearing the land, and that's me myself, Ghana's finest farmer. And I can't let this man be because he's been worrying me that day. He gave me a lot of trouble, and that's Mr. Kamasa, Dr. Kamasa. He also doesn't like me worrying him. So we're actually heading to the part of the land where we'll be doing the sweet potato project because we really need to go there. And that's Dr. Donko, the president of All Nations University College, one of the oldest private universities in Ghana. They've done exceptionally well for themselves, and I am so glad that an educationist is considering of investing huge, not little, Not the small 45-acre we are doing, we are talking about hundreds of acres he wants to invest into sweet potato. So it was a very great and beautiful travel to the eastern region on Monday. It was just a few days ago, and I was so touched that my channel is producing result like this. I least expected. I mean, for feedbacks and result that I get from people who watch the channel is amazing. But this one, oh my goodness. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe and please share the link. Let someone, especially the Ghanaians living abroad, if you know about this channel, your brother doesn't know, please send the channel link to them. Let them take their time and watch the videos one after the other and decide on what to do. If you're an African living in Europe and you want to come to Ghana and do business, please come and visit and get to see me. Let me see you. Let's take trips to some of the regions. Be certain on what you want to do, because you know what, farming, it needs time and commitment. Dr. Donko comes to Ghana every now and then. In fact, he comes stay for a while before he goes back. And he has very committed people who are ready to support him in this journey. Those are some of his workers who are clearing the path for us to go. And he's talking about the kinke I was eating on the channel. So he has been watching. So this particular doctor here, professor, he's been watching my channel every day. So he tells me, look, Anjunam, everything you post, I watch. I am so grateful to you, doc. That's the only thing I can say, because he doesn't want me to disclose his identity. That's all I can say. But hey, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. If you haven't introduced my channel to somebody yet, please do. But the right thing must be done. If you want to invest your money, make sure that you follow the right protocol. There are 16 regions in Ghana, and every region is good to do your farming. But farming is investment, it is passion, it is commitment, it is a risk like any other business. There are risks associated. But be careful with any other YouTube channel owners you deal with. And farmers that you see us interview, please, let me talk about Ghanaian farmer. If you see me interview any farmer and you want to do business with that farmer, make sure you go through me first, like this man did. Dr. Kamasan called me, let's go, because it was through your channel, this deal is coming, let's go. Please talk to me. I don't know why some of you find it so difficult to pay, 1,000 Ghana cedi or 2,000 Ghana cedi for the right direction or guidance, so that your resources or your money is saved. So you want to go behind. Some of you will call me insisting, and give me the number, give me the number. And when you're having difficulties, then you're calling. Please change and do the right thing. Paying for consultation is nothing new. It is something that exists in the business sector. So here we are. Finally, this is where the project will be going on. From here all the way going to the far end. I don't have a drone. That land needs a drone view, so you can see from top to down. It is so huge. My goodness. Brothers, I'm going to say, my goddess. It is so huge. So hey, thank you for watching. But keep glued to my channel, because there is more.